Yo, welcome back for a She's like 151 deck video, and of course, it is almost Halloween, and we got to do some spooky decks, and what better way to start things off by trying out a Banette EX deck that got top 32 at the Lille Regionals. Yeah, you heard that right. Banette EX ended up getting top 32 at Lille Regionals. So shout out to Mateus, who piloted this really unique take on Banette EX and ended up doing pretty well, of course, at Lille Regionals. And this list is really unique. Of course, we've all thought about playing Banette before. I mean, we've tried it with Spite Ops and stuff, but this build is a lot more unique. It actually plays Banette with Gardevoir EX, which is something that I don't think many people have really, considered before. I think that it's an obvious combo. I mean, Gardevoir obviously lets you power up your Banette. You get access to Kirlia, so you already get a built-in draw engine, but you also get to play other psychic Pokemon. And this deck does play some other attackers, not just Banette. But of course, Banette is a very strong Pokemon with the attack Everlasting Darkness, which for 1 energy does 30 damage and then item locks your opponent. And obviously, item locking right now is really, really strong as you're able to shut off a lot of good cards like Rare Candy, Switch Card, Escape Rope, Mirage Gate. The list goes on. Even stuff like Electric Generator gets shut off. So being able to immediately item lock your opponent is very strong. Your other attack ain't bad either. Poltergeist does 60 damage for each card or each trainer card in your opponent's hand when they reveal their hand. Really strong attack too to blow something up potentially, but the main attack we're focusing on is of course Everlasting Darkness. We do have some really cool control plays we can make in the deck with the Radiant Alakazam. If we can stall something in the active spot with Banette alongside the stadium card Calamitous Wasteland, which makes the retreat cost of non-basic fighting Pokemon 1 colorless more, we can lock the opponent up and move damage to the bench. We even have Shuppet, which thankfully, I mean, the problem with Banette is a stage 1, but if you do go second, you can sometimes get a lucky enveloping shadow off, which does 10 damage. You flip a coin of heads, and you do get to item lock. Now, of course, you get tails. They get another turn of items, which sucks. This deck does have a huge advantage going first, obviously, but if you do go second, you are able to flip heads on Shuppet. You do get to item lock them a lot sooner, which is really nice, and then obviously, you can evolve into Banette. Some other attackers the deck, of course, like that Mew EX. With Genome Hacky, being able to copy your opponent's active Pokemon's attack is really good. Of course, Mew does work with Gardevoir, but so does Shadow Rider, which might seem like a very out-of-place card in this deck, but it actually has some really cool power in the deck. So you have 2 different attacks, which I think both synergize nicely in here. You got Shadow Mist that does 10 damage, and then during your opponent's next turn, they cannot play Special Energy or Stadium. So, alongside the double path in the deck, sometimes you can just lock out decks from being able to play the game with Shadow Rider, especially decks like Mew Double Turbo, which literally doesn't have any way to play the game if you Shadow Mist path them. But you also get Astral Barrage, which chooses 2 of your opponent's Pokemon and puts 5 damage counters on each of them. This could be a really cool attack in the late game to set up KOs, especially when you're spamming Banette plus Radiant Alakazam. I know a lot of people really want to question what the Shadow Rider is doing in here, and I did want to break the ice and talk about what the Shadow Rider is for. There might be other reasons too. Again, this is actually a pretty tough deck to pilot, but it is a really cool deck. And once again, shout out to Mateus for coming up with this really unique take on Banette. Before we do get the video, shout out to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG live packets, make sure to get them over at Card Cavern. Of course, if you're going to pick up any sets like 151 or Obsidian Flames or IRL Pokemon TCG product too, Card Cavern sells all that over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern, check them out. Use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below every Monday. I post a video over on their channel, and you can check out my second channel down below for some extra content, and you can check out the podcast channel down below, the Mental Might Pod, where every Friday, me and Linty upload an episode of our pod episode. I think we just uploaded episode number 13, so definitely go check that out. But let's take a look at the Banette deck here once again. So, kind of ran over most of the important cards. There's, I guess, one other interesting thing. This deck's actually playing at 3 Memory Skip Ralts instead of playing the other Ralts with 70 HP. Now, the reason behind this is Memory Skip is pretty strong. It does let you choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks, and during your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon can attack. This actually could be very helpful against decks like Charizard and Duraludon, which can be pretty good when you can just go Memory Skip, prevent them from being able to do their singular attack, and if they can't move, because a lot of Charizard decks only play like 1 switch card, they can't do anything for a turn, and that could be very big. Obviously, you can beat Charizard by item locking them, but Charizard is a dark type, and this deck has a lot of Pokemon weak to dark. Smart Things list, Cheryl is really good. Honestly, an MVP in this deck is that Cheryl. Of course, Banette gets to attack for 1 energy. You can sometimes just Cheryl heal things completely. And with all the evolutions, sometimes you can play around like weird spread plays in the late game. Arven's in here because we do play double Forest Seal Stone alongside the Shadow Rider and the Lumineon. Yeah, it's basically for the list. There's no Judge. That's one card that maybe could be cool in here is Judge, but I'm sure Mateus did have a reason for not playing Judge and crafted a pretty good Banette 60. Let's go show it off and show off what this deck can really do in the format. All right, let's try out the top 32 Banette list here. Getting into this game, we are going to open up with a mulligan. And, ooh, nice. Shuppet Double VIP. That's a pretty good hand. Alrighty then, we'll take it. Let's see what we are playing against here in this game. Lost Box. All right, going second is actually pretty bad, though, but we can still item lock them next turn. We do have Iono. Yeah, we'll see. There's Ditto. It's not good. They can get another Comfy in play. We don't like that. Yeah, sucks we're not going first here. It'd be a lot better if we were going first. My opponent lost only 4 Steel Stone is kind of insane, to be honest. That is definitely an interesting card to see get thrown in the Lost Zone. We do have an Iono, so we can set up our board, Iono them. We'll figure something out. I don't think there's really anything really to do. I think we just get our basics down. There's Comfy again. We'll see what this one gets them. Yeah, do they get a Battle VIP of their own? Because I have 2 VIPs in my hand. Like, I'm big chilling, bro. We got double VIP. We're actually just chilling so hard right now. Artisan and a pass. Ooh, okay. So they definitely have, like, some good cards in their hand. So we'll rip a VIP. We want to get Ralts in play, actually, now before they get to the Radiant Greninja. But they didn't even bench Radiant Greninja, though. Thinking of getting Ralts and maybe, like, Shadow Rider. You don't really need Shadow Rider. Well, yeah, no, Shadow Rider's actually pretty good. We'll do this. Play the Iono. They obviously have, like, Colress in their hand or something, so I think we'll just Iono them. Hoping for maybe something good. We got our other Battle VIP pass here. What would I even want? Another Shuppet? Do I really need another Banette, though? Probably not. They could theoretically Greninja me. I guess. They could Greninja here, so I guess we should play around that. Or we get lucky and Enveloping Shadow flips heads. Here we go, Shuppet. Flip heads for me one time, buddy. No, dude. What a bad card. Shuppet's the worst card ever printed. No. Our hand's fine, I guess, for now. That's unfortunate we didn't item lock them. I could have Force Seal Stoned, actually, for the path. Would have been terrible, but we'll see what happens. They do have a Colress. I mean, yeah, if they can get to Mirage Gate here, we're cooked. Could be cooked if they get to Mirage Gate. It's actually really bad we didn't flip heads. Come on. Shuppet. This is why I don't like Banette that much, man. It just feels so bad when you go second. Especially when you flip tails against, like, technically your auto win. You just hate to see it. You hate to see it. Hopefully we're able to do something, though. If they go, like, Dragonite, we could be in trouble. Maybe I should have kept a bench spot open for Mew. Okay, they're going to go Cram. I am fine. If they just go Cram this turn, that's perfectly fine with me. I am not concerned about getting crammed right now. They're at 5. There's Radiant Greninja. There he is. There's the Greninja. There's a Beach Court. That's fine. That's one less stadium they have. They've already played 2. Okay, they'll be at 6. They need another Comfy play here to get to 7. I mean, they can Greninja here. This is not good. Manaphy. Okay. Anything else? They have 8 cards left. They got Greninja. Oh, they have 8 cards in their hand. I mean, not left. What am I saying? They're getting close to Sableye, too. We'll see what happens. Let's see if they got it like that. See if they got it. Do they have the Cram? If they actually somehow whiff Cram here, that'd be hilarious. Are they actually about to whiff Cram? Dude, if they actually don't knock out Shuppet, bro, we're big chilling. We're chilling. Oh, they got it. I was like, no, they don't got it, bro. They took a minute to play that. Yeah, it's the problem of going second against Lost Box. Feels so bad. Because we didn't flip heads on our attack. That's fine. We get to item lock here, though. And they aren't at 7 yet. Okay, let's see what we draw. Fog Crystal's good. Alright, how am I doing this? I do want to Iono, obviously. I think we want to go Iono here. I think we're just going to get Banette. Let's go Banette Iono. Yeah, we have to Iono. Kind of wish we had Judge in here. Judge would have been kind of sick in this scenario, too, to be honest. It's fine. Hopefully we get Kirlia here off the Iono. Yeah, we're looking for some Kirlias, too. No, we got no Kirlias. That's not good. We did get the Calamitous Wasteland, though, which is good. We're going to go ahead and put that down. Okay, we got another Banette for next turn. That could get us the Iono, though. Should probably bench that, and then we'll Darkness. Unfortunately, yeah, we got no Kirlias. Would have been good to get a Kirlia, but we can hit the Cram here and see where it takes us. There is a few cool plays we can make, especially with the help of Alakazam. At some point, we can do Astral Barrage, knock out 2 Comfies. There's some plays we can make. We're not two-shotting this thing, though, which kind of sucks. Okay, we do get a Kirlia. I don't really want to do much else with this. We'll put a Banette down. I might just hold the hand for one more turn. Just Everlasting Darkness again. I basically can't break the item lock, right? Yeah, I can't really break the item lock. Next turn we could maybe I should have attached a Banette, because I could have retreated Banette into Banette, then try to collapse the Banette off the board. That actually might have been a good idea. I can't really Iono them, though, either, because they aren't doing anything. There's no reason to play Iono here. Okay, I need to get Boss. Ooh. Could Boss Comfy up? I kind of like that. Let's see if this works. We'll Boss Comfy. And then we'll see if this works. So there's a Calamitous Wasteland. They can't play Lost Vacuum. They're down 2 stadiums. Comfy can't move. They can Flower Select, but Comfy can't move out of the active this turn. Most likely, unless they have a 3rd stadium in their hand. They do get a Colress, however, which is fine. This does make our Iono a little bit stronger. This is going to make our Iono stronger, which is good. Canceling Cologne and Roxanne. Okay, those are good cards to see. Well, the Clone is actually kind of insane. The Roxanne is good, though. They're at 9. They're getting really close to Sableye, which is bad, but they just pass. Okay. Wish we had Radiant Alakazam here. Okay, now we definitely want to Iono them. Yeah, now we definitely Puppet Offering for the Iono. Could Super Rod. Nah, we'll just Iono. Okay, we need Kirlias. Can I finally get some Kirlias going here, please? There we go. Got ourselves a Kirlia. Level Ball. Yeah, Alakazam being prized, so unfortunate. It's actually really bad that it's prized. Can probably get rid of the Lost Vacuum. I don't think I'm going to need that. Okay. Yeah, no Alakazam. Kind of sucks. Can try to swing with Gardevoir EX too. There's a few plays we can make. We might evolve both Kirlias. If only we had Alakazam. Though next turn, I could theoretically next turn go off with the Banette or the Shadow Rider, knock out Cramorant and Comfy. Probably not the play though, to be honest. Okay, what are they lost zone now? Mirage Gate. They're at 10. They are at Sableye. Okay. There's Guardy. All right, there we go. Okay. So I have an idea. So we're going to Force Heal, get rid of this. Should be another Shuppet in there. No. Another Shuppet prized? Another Shuppet is prized, I think. Maybe I should have rotted then. That's fine, actually. Do we have the Collapse, right? Let me make sure we have Collapsed Stadium. Yeah, we do. Okay, we'll grab Mew. We'll retreat the Banette into the other Banette. Low-key, there's really actually nothing I really want to refinement away here. Every card is, I guess the Ultra Ball can go. Sure. All the other cards are good, though. Path and Kirlia. Okay. They can't Sableye me this turn. Okay, let's knock them out. Hopefully they don't have a boss in their hand. That'd be pretty funny if they did, though. All right, let's see what we got off our prize. We're looking for something good. Cheryl is really good. Okay, that is a really good prize. That's a really good prize. That might be the best prize we could have got, to be honest. Okay, we'll see if they boss my Banette here. They bench Sableye. We need to... That's why we need Alakazam. Prize on Alakazam really sucks. They're building that up, which is bad. There's Sableye. Oh, God. I'm just going to spit. Okay. So we don't have to Cheryl this turn. We can wait a turn to Cheryl, which is good. Okay. They are down a Roxanne. I doubt they play 2 Roxanne, but they could. I don't know what the heck they got going on. They could have 2 Roxannes. So it might actually be pretty good to, like, keep the research in case they play double Roxanne. Because I am going to have to evolve these Kirlias. I need to take my liabilities off the board. But they KO 1 Kirlia. We can always, like, Cheryl heal the other one because I can't KO 2 with the Sableye, technically. I don't really want to refinement anything away. Every card in this hand is actually pretty good. But I wouldn't mind... Okay, you know what? We'll get rid of the research. It's fine. Actually, we can get rid of the other Kirlia. Okay, we got Rope and Iono. I'm just gonna hit him. I'm gonna hold the hand, just hit him. And then they'll spit, and then we'll Cheryl, and then we'll go from there. It's actually still very winnable. It's not even Alakazam is what makes this tough, but we can still win this. So they're gonna spit. And they're thinking that they got some cool Sableye play coming up, but little do they know they don't. All right, where's the Cheryl at? Here we go. Play the Cheryl, and then we will refinement. Get rid of this Banette. I'll evolve. We do have to put 20 on, but that's not really a big deal, obviously, in the long run. Now we're big chilling. What's my loss on it? It's a 2. Okay. All right. So do I just swing here? I could boss the Comfy back up. Could boss Sableye and then, but I don't ever want to break item lock. This is where I wish I had Alakazam. If they go Sableye, we can. They go Sableye, we can re-boss Comfy. I actually don't mind that. Maybe that's the play, actually. That actually doesn't seem terrible. Yeah, let's just kill the Cram. I'm totally down for this. I really wish we had Alakazam, but this does give us a 1 in 5 chance of finding the Alakazam. Nope, that is not Alakazam. Unfortunate. All they can do is Lost Minus go this, but then I can just boss the Comfy up. We'll see what happens. Again, I really, really wish I had Alakazam here. If we had Alakazam, it'd be so free right now. Oh, my opponent actually just concedes the game. I guess they didn't even have the Psychic Energy to do Sableye. All right, we take those. That was an interesting matchup. I guess, yeah, they whiffed the Psychic. They can't play Mirage Gate, right? Okay, all right. I thought they had it for sure, but I guess not. But they couldn't really go Comfy, right? They can't really Flower Select Greninja because there's the Wasteland in play, plus they're item locked. All right. Was expecting to win that, to be honest. I thought, well, I was expecting to hopefully win, but I wasn't expecting them to concede. But that just proves how aggressive this deck can be against Lost Box. Let's try out Banette here. My opponent is mulliganing, and we are playing against Charizard. So this matchup is all about the item lock. The mulligans are good. I don't know if I'm going first or second. I actually wasn't really paying attention. Again, I wish this game told you who won the coin flip while you're setting up here. I used to be able to see that on TCGL Live. We got 5 mulligans. My goodness. That's crazy. No, we're going second. No. Okay, that's really bad. Going second, obviously, is not what we want to be doing against Charizard. We do have Path and Energy, though. We can try to figure something out. We have a pretty good hand, obviously. Our hand's always going to be good. See what they got here. They got the Aroma. That's a weird card to see in Charizard. We'll see what they grab off the Aroma. We need to flip heads on Enveloping Shadow, or I basically just pray to the gods that they don't have Rare Candy Charizard. Like, that's all I can do. I do have Path, but, I mean, Path can only do so much. Yeah, especially when they got Energy. No. Okay, we have to item lock them. Literally, if I had an item lock, we're cooked. Okay, this is what? The second time we've gone second now, and we need to go first this deck. So that's one of the things that I just don't like about Banette. It's a fun card, but, like, bro, when you go second, dude, you gotta work for it. Oh, they retreat into the Pidgey. Interesting. That's fine. Okay. It's interesting they did that. All right, well, Battle VIP for Ralts and Shuppet. We do have Alakazam in the deck this time. Cheryl's in there. The gang is all here. Okay. Well, Fog Crystal for another Ralts. Memory Skip's also really good in this matchup, so we got to keep that in mind too. Memory Skip Path is a really good combo. Okay. They have a 5-card hand. They promoted Pidgey, which tells me they don't have Rare Candy Charizard. There's, like, actually no reason why you would ever do that. So I feel like they don't have it. They could have Rare Candy Pidgeot, I guess. But if we item lock, okay. I think we just go... Maybe we just Path and attack. And pray we flip heads. We flipped tails last game. Please, Shuppet, flip heads this time. Yes, let's go. We got the item lock off. All right, huge, big item lock hit there. Let's go. And we got Path in play. The Path might not stick for a turn, but we'll see. The point is we item locked him, and that's all that matters. Cool. Call Family. That ain't going to cut it. All right, nice. Yeah, I think we had a Path. Because, like, I would like to hold it for, like, Radiant Charizard if they play that, but I need to Path them now because, like, it's really bad because... Like, if I didn't item lock there, they could have had Rare Candy Charizard if they had, like, Rare Candy Pidgeot. Which would still be obviously bad, but leaks, they don't have it. All right, and now we begin the carnage with Banette here. I don't really want to do I want to Iono them? They didn't play a supporter. There's not really a reason to Iono. I think we'll just go from there. Well, you know, my opponent's going to call for family and then concede the game once they realize they're item locked. We'll see how this goes. We'll see. Shiyu, what the? No shot. What? Why do they play that? That's so bad. Okay. Go here. I'm going to mill the top 2 cards. That's annoying. Disrespectful. Well, we don't have to KO them. Could boss Shiyu here, punch it. Nah, it's fine. Just gonna play Iono. I know they didn't play supporter, but I don't want to research that hand away. So let's play the Iono and see what we got here. Okay, we got stuff. Another Banette. I was hoping to maybe get a Kirlia. Could Ultra Ball for Kirlia, but I don't want to get everything in the hand. I think we're just gonna have to poke with item lock. I maybe should have played the Calamitous Wasteland, actually. Okay, this Shiyu's really annoying. I don't know why they play that, but that is actually going to get in the way, bro. If that thing attacks me here, we could be in trouble. Yeah, maybe I should have played the Calamitous Wasteland, to be honest. Maybe should have. We'll see if they get a Charmeleon. They're item locked. What are the odds they find Charmeleon? Dude, no shot. This thing's actually going to body me. The milling top 2 cards is actually kind of bad for us. Don't appreciate that. Okay, none of those 2 cards aren't too bad. Though I actually don't mind losing those. Okay. Vacuum. Can vacuum fish. Boss Charmander. Yeah, I should have put the Wasteland down. Like, kind of regretting that now. I mean, I have to keep them item locked. This thing is so annoying, though. They have 3 Charmanders. I could try to set up a Shadow Rider play with Alakazam, maybe, but with my bench, I don't think it's going to be possible. I'm going to get rid of the path here. So I can fish. Just fish for Arven, I guess. That's fine. I do at least want to get... I at least want to get a thing down. I guess I could have grabbed... I could have got Research, actually, instead. That's what I should have grabbed, is Research. Yeah, I don't know. I should have got Research there. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. Should have grabbed Research instead. Honestly, though, I don't want to... No, but at the same time, I don't want to mill through my whole deck. Because this stupid thing. Yeah, I don't really want to research and draw all my cards. Probably not a good idea. Could Force Heal, grab Alakazam. That's fine. We'll just Everlasting Darkness. We're going to have to take the Shiyu down at some point. But I got to be mindful. I guess, but if they mill Alakazam, it's pretty bad. So I think I should have Force Heal Stone for the Alakazam there. Probably should have. But if they just hit me for 100, that's totally fine. Because then we can save the Cheryl play for later, which I'm going to do. Okay, yeah, they're just going to hit me for 100. All right, that's fine. We'll just keep punching away at the Shiyu. Totally fine with this. If they want to do 100 damage, I am fine. Because we'll just go set up Cheryl. Okay, I'm fine with that. If they get a Charmeleon, that's where things get a little sketchy. Like, if they ever set up Charizard, we're probably screwed. We can definitely whittle away at the Shiyu. All right, we'll see where they put this energy. What does it do? Choose a 3-bench Pokemon. They got to search their deck for an energy? No shot. Why are they playing the Shiyu, bro? This thing is actually such a pain. I guess it's better than Entei V, which would probably be a bit more annoying. This thing's kind of a meme for sure, but it is kind of funny that the Shiyu actually is kind of bodying me right now. Okay, we'll see if they grab off Shiyu. Sure. All right, what do we draw? Boss? Kind of need that, though. Okay, we'll do this. Get a Shuppet. Wasteland's good. Can Ultra Ball the Iono and the Battle VIP away and grab Radiant Alakazam. Kind of like that. Yeah, because I want to save the Force Heal Stone for Cheryl. Cheryl's in there, right? Yeah. We have Mew EX, too, we could use. Keep that in mind. Okay. Could knock out Pidgey. I'm actually totally down to just put 1 on that and then punch it. I just need to knock out the Shiyu, bro. It's annoying. But yeah, maybe next turn we'll boss one of the Charmanders and play the Wasteland. Or we'll reboss Pidgey. We'll take some damage off, reboss Pidgey. That seems actually fine, too. We'll trap the Pidgey next turn, I think. See what happens here. If they mill Cheryl, like if they use their first attack and they mill the Cheryl, it's going to be pretty bad. It would not be ideal. I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're just going to keep doing Flame Surge. If they get a Charmeleon, that's... But that's the thing. Do I want a boss? Because if they get a Charmeleon, I need to make sure that Charmeleon is dealt with. Yeah, I think we just boss Pidgey here. Use the opportunity to get the Pidgey trapped. Now, they could put an energy on the Pidgey this turn. But they might not see that play coming. I think we'll boss trap Pidgey. I think we have to. Yeah, they're putting all their energy in play, sure. So yeah, we just trap Pidgey. They actually might not have a way to move Pidgey, I just realized. They might not be able to move Pidgey here. Which is kind of actually pretty funny. They might not even have the energy to move Pidgey. So this might actually work out. All right. Refinement. Nice. More energy. No item lock. The only problem is, though, this Pidgey... Eventually, I am going to knock it out, but we can try to spread the damage out a little bit, see where it takes us. I'm not even sure this is the right play. This is a hard deck to play, folks. This can be a tough one to play for sure. If they get a Charmeleon, playing that boss there could be a problem. If they ever get a Charizard and play, it's going to be a little sketchy. But we do have Memory Skip Ralts. Then maybe I should have braced my Iono. They have another energy? Bro, where are they getting these energies from? How do they have this much energy? What on earth is going on right now? Why do they play so much energy, bro? What? That's 9 energy, 11 fires. Okay, surely they have no energy left, though, right? Oh, Radiant Charizard would have been the perfect Pokemon to boss. Okay, that's what we need a boss. Okay, we still have 2 boss. I think... Yeah, we definitely... I think we 100% boss that Radiant Charizard. That was a huge... That might be a huge throw for my opponent. Yeah, we're bossing that Zard. That is such an easy target to boss. I am actually shocked that they just put that into play. That's a huge throw. Give me that. Yeah, give me that Charizard. Kill the Pidgey. I keep him bench locked. It's fine. We'll just go after the Charmanders. Yeah, my opponent just threw the game. I mentioned that Charizard. I think we can win this now. We just keep hitting this Charizard. They could boss They could boss Alakazam. But if we just get Gardevoir EX, it's fine. Yeah, we just win here by trapping Charizard. We're just going to wipe their board. That's the plan. Wipe their board. Yep. Because, yeah, they got nothing left, bro. I'm like, there's no way they have anything left. All right, yeah. Now we just begin the long, grindy process of just doing stuff. So we'll KO the Charmander. Take that down. See what our prize is. Iono's good. Don't want to play that, obviously, right now, but it's good. Let's refinement away this Battle VIP, because we still need to draw cards. They still need to find Gardevoir EX. There we go. Nice. We'll just item lock again. We'll hold the hand. I'm feeling really good right now. I could... No, we don't have a Collapsed Stadium. I doubt they have energy left. There's no way they have energy left. They could have a Super Rod, but they can't play that. So there's, like, nothing they can do. They literally just, like, overextended their resources. They put a Charizard in play. Like, I guess their logic was they wanted to thin, but they literally just gave me the easiest loop ever. I guess if I don't take prizes, this thing's not a problem. There's no way they have that much energy left. Like, I don't, like, nah, it's not happening. We're just going to keep on doing our thing. Yeah, we just don't take prizes here. It's fine. We can even set up a play with Shadow Rider on those 2 Charmanders to knock them both out. We can do a lot of things, to be honest. We have a lot of plays we can make here. We'll see what happens. There's so many things we can do to win this game at this point. Putting that Charizard in play is such a mistake. It's actually pretty funny. Surprised they have this much energy, though, but they ain't going to have it forever. Let's go take 2 off. Put that there, sure. Punch it again. I mean, yeah, like, eventually, like, I mean, if they actually have more energy, this is, I guess, kind of annoying, because they can keep using the Charizard. Like, eventually the thing can attack me if I take out all their Charmanders on the bench with Banette, but this is fine. They can't really do much at this point. Gotta find Super Rod, potentially. I mean, that Shiyu maybe could deck me out, but I still have the Iono. I don't know, I'm, like, trying to think. There's, like, nothing my opponent can really do to stop this lock. Yeah. Because we can just go Alakazam again. Let's move the damage around and just item lock again. We have so much time to just go after this chart. It's crazy how this lock is going to work, folks. What am I in KO and Pidgey? But I definitely think we just wipe out their Charmanders. I'm just scared of them having more random energy. Like, bro, what if they have another fire energy? If I knock out this, I mean, I have to take... I don't know, we'll see. We'll just put 20 on both the Charmanders, and then we'll just punch. We'll take like 3 prizes in 1 turn or something. Or not 3 prizes in 1 turn, but a bunch of prizes, and just set up checkmate. We still be mindful of decking out. Probably have to play the Iono soon. Or find Super Rod. Yeah, they pass. Fine by me. We're doing the same thing again. Alakazam. Yeah, I don't want to KO Shiyu just now. I guess we'll knock out a Charmander. It's fine. We'll take out a Charmander. Yeah, I think it's fine to KO Charmander here. And then we will item lock again. I mean, there's no way they have more energy, right? There's no shot. They've played 12 energy. No, they've played more than that. No, they've played 12 energy. They doubt it. There's no way they have fire energy left. They actually have fire energy left. I'm done. There's no way they have fire energy left. Yeah, we need to take out those Charmanders because, I mean, if they do find a Charmeleon, it gets a little sketchy. So I think I have to just go after the Charmanders here. But, like, this basically just wraps up the game at this point. Like, it's very hard for us to lose. So, like, if they go Radiant Zard here, we just knock it out with Poltergeist. Or whatever, and then we can just finish off Shoot for game. So even if they do randomly have another energy in the deck, it doesn't matter. Yeah, if they actually just randomly have another energy in the deck, it literally doesn't matter anymore at this point. That's the way I look at it. Even if they randomly have 13 fire energy, which you very much do not need to play in Charizard, it's fine. They've played 1 item this entire game. That's hilarious. There's Boss. That's what I was worried about. They were going to eventually get Boss. That's fine. We do have the Gardevoir EX to just get out of the trap. It's all good. Yep, just a pass. That's what I thought. Yeah, let's go Gar. I'm not going to bother refinementing. I guess, yeah, everything in the hand's kind of good, so there's no point. All right. Let's do this. We'll knock out Charizard, and then we just win by just killing the Shiyu. Seems fair. All right, let's retreat. All right, I guess on the off chance they do have a random energy, we should just go Banette. We'll try to KO Pidgey too while we're at it. Yeah, I don't hate that knockout Pidgey. I could also set up checkmate with Shadow Rider, maybe too. By putting more damage on the Shiyu. I mean, this is just a long, grindy process. But again, my opponent really just threw the game by putting that Charizard in play. If they didn't put Charizard in play, this probably would have been a little bit different. Like, I think we were still in a fine spot, but them putting the Charizard down was, like, actually insane for us. So, yeah, we can just knock out Pidgey. Oh, no, we can't knock out Pidgey. Let's put the damage on the Shiyu. Yeah, if we KO Pidgey, well, we'll I guess we could have, if we KO Pidgey, we win the game. It doesn't really matter, but still. I want to KO this Charizard. If we just KO the Charizard, they can't win. So we'll just do something. Because that Shiyu dies to, like, anything. There's, like, no way we can lose, basically, at this point in time. We basically checkmated my opponent. They get another Charmander down. We'll just move damage to that. Yeah. They got, what, 10 HP left? Still have a boss in the deck? We do, okay. I have an idea. We can Everlasting Darkness. Leave him with 10 HP, and then we'll just knock him out next turn with Alakazam or something. Sure, that works too. There's so many plays we can make. It's pretty crazy. Okay, no penny or anything. All right, that's good. Yeah, I want to find this boss. I have game if I find boss. I don't have boss at the moment. I guess I could have Iono to guarantee the boss. Probably what I should have done. If they go Shiyu, I win. If they go Pidgey, doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what happens here. We'll just knock out the Charizard. That was pretty sick. Yeah, that's like, I mean, that's what you like doing, man. Banette trap stuff, knock him out. Take our prize. I can't really do Kirlia, because then I'll deck out, potentially, and I'll lose the game. And they go Shiyu. All right, that's GG's. Watch this. Ready? This is how we can actually win this game. This is even cooler. We can just Poltergeist, potentially doing 900 damage. We're doing a ton of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage, baby. 600 damage with Banette EX. Get cooked. Oh, my God. What a dub. I mean, yeah, that Shiyu's ironically really annoying for us, but we ended up getting there in the end thanks to a little old faithful magic trick of Boss Charizard. Stall it out and Banette loop trap it. And there you have it. That is the Banette deck in action. Mateus really did cook up a really cool Banette deck, and I am a huge fan of this list. I think the deck is a lot of cool. Obviously, the Gardevoir EX does add a ton of dimension to the deck. I'm going to leave you all with a stream game I got with the deck. I did, of course, stream this deck over on my Twitch stream when I did the charity stream with Gamers Outreach, so I did want to include a game I got in this video from there. But yeah, this deck is definitely a fun one, and if you want to play some spooky stuff in the spirit of Halloween, definitely give this Banette deck a try. I think that it actually is pretty good and has some potential. It's a pretty cool deck. It is a little complex and does require a little bit of skill to kind of pilot correctly, but I do think the deck is really cool, and we ended up beating Lost Zone and Charizard going second, which kind of puts us at a disadvantage, because technically they can get 2 turns of items if we do not flip heads on the Shuppet. But yeah, the list felt really cool, and the deck does feel really strong. But I hope you all enjoyed the video on the Banette deck here that got top 32. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 51,000 subs. Thank you all for watching. Check out card comment down below if you need any codes. Use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, the Shovel Squad, and my second channel, and all that good stuff. And of course, the podcast channel. Every Friday, we upload an episode of our pod. And that'll be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video on the Banette, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. But, it was decent. I ended up losing in finals. Might sound crazy. I kind of miss theme deck formats. Yeah, theme deck formats were nice and casual, yeah. 150 for 1 reversal? Would it be worth it over, like, the Raichus, though, or something? I don't know. I mean, I guess it does work. You home against you right now, Tony? Yo, let's go. When we making my homie Shiyu EX work? Not sure. Shiyu's just not... It's just kind of mid, though, right? Get Shuppet, right? Alright, Shen Pao. What's the game plan? Attach pass. Let me see this. I gotta go back up and read the chat. What's the game plan against Shen Pao? Against Lugia. I'm afraid of getting more... Oh, yeah, you just item... Okay, we just item lock and spam them and hope they run out of energy, right? Okay. Alright, well, I know how to beat Shen Pao. We're chilling, we're chilling. Yeah, you too, Tone. Raichu doesn't work if they don't use V-Star power? Yeah, but there's another Raichu that does 180 damage, though. Because, like, I guess, like, Substrike is not terrible, but, like, in, like, niche scenarios, I don't know if it's better than, like, Raichu. There's 2 Raichus you can play, right? I guess it's not terrible, but it might be okay. We are item locking. We're big item locking with the deck today. Manaphy? Okay, that's fine. A new Raichu that does 200 for reversal? Yeah, that might be better, right? Yeah. Or it does 180. It's like 180 or 200. Yeah. That might just be better, though, in all honesty. Okay, I think we just... This matchup, we just, like, spam Banette, right? Because they don't have any Arctibacks. Crobat's cool. It's a stage 2, though, right? So that's, like, the main issue. That was a good top deck. Dang. That was a good top deck. Okay, let's do that. Get rid of these 2. Guarantee Banette. We have to just set up a bunch of Shuppets, right? Yeah, we have to get a bunch of Banettes in place so I don't get KO'd as easily. I guess we gotta watch out for Cross Switcher. Actually, wait, no, they're item locked. What am I saying? Bro, every time I play an item lock deck, I keep forgetting that they're item locked and they can't play the game. I do that way too often. So I'm like, oh, we have Cross Switcher. That doesn't even matter. Get another Shuppet. I could Path here. Unless they're playing Boss, so I doubt it. I don't think I need Collapsed Stadium. Actually, Collapse could be good here. They play Pokestop. Actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll get rid of the Collapse. I don't think we need Collapse in this matchup. I think it's just bad. You're just Path hit. Best case scenario, they get no items off this. Or no energy, sorry. They can't do Shivery Chill. They could have the Stadium, I guess. I think it's still correct to go Path item lock, though. Gotta watch out for that Gen Energy now. Nah, this is probably the Canadian Shen Pao deck. Yeah, it's probably Canadian Shen Pao, but it could be Gen Energy Shen Pao, the new BDIF. But yeah, technically they can't attack with Shen Pao enough times to win the game. They only have 9 energy in the deck. So if we just literally attack with 3 Banettes, I don't think we can ever lose, right? Because they only have Rod and Retrieval, which we shut off. Yo, Woke, thank you for the follow. We just have to be mindful of what we bench, I guess, right? And we're chilling. But they don't play Boss. So, like, I actually don't think we can lose. Actually, yeah, this feels like an auto win, to be honest. Or not an auto win, but it's close. If we item lock them, I think it's just a close to an auto win. They have to get 5 energy to KO me, too. 250 HP is hella bulky here. That's pretty good. Pokestop's a trap. Pokestop is not a... Nah, dude. I was playing at locals yesterday, or on Friday, bro, against Shenpao. My opponent played Pokestop and drew 3 cards every time. And I'm like, I bet. For my opponent, Pokestop is bad, though. Pokestop does nothing for my opponent because they're item locked. We're just going to hope they're not playing, like, boss or something. Or just some, like... We just got to hope they're just playing, like, the straightforward Shenpao 60. And they're not playing any wacky techs like boss or something. Yeah, you never want to do it in this matchup for sure. Yo, Dave with the Prime sub. 17 months. Yo, appreciate that a ton, David. Thank you. The foundation, yeah. We are doing a charity stream with Gamers Outreach, which is a foundation that helps kids that are hospitalized have access to video games. So, and they do this every year around Halloween. So, we're gonna see if we can raise $1,000. I mean, that's like the minimum for like the donation bar that I had to create. But even if we don't raise 1,000, it's not the end of the world. Like any little bit literally helps. Would be good against supporters for new 1 prize Aegislash. Probably like Bibarel. I did a video on the second channel the other day and looked at like early lists and stuff. If you want to kind of get some ideas there. Okay, let's get rid of that. Nice. Another Banette's good. Actually, maybe I should have kept the Ultra Ball. Well, as long as they can't do much, it's fine. Just keep slamming Path down. There's no reason not to play it. Do you know what deck you're gonna play for Toronto? Deciding. I'm maybe like 90 to 80% sure what I'm playing. But there's a lot of decks. I mean, I'm probably gonna be playing a deck with a V-Star in it. That's like the best way to describe that. Is probably a deck that maybe plays a V-Star, but that's all. I mean, either Arceus or Lugia, one of the two, maybe. Shenpao should not play Pokestop. I guess that's true. Well, I mean, they do need to get rid of the path, though, to be fair. But they shouldn't, like, use the Pokestop. That's true. Yeah, dude, Banette is actually OP in this matchup. We have Cheryl, too. This is actually... Yeah, this matchup is, like, actually kind of free. What the heck? Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, they shouldn't use it, right? Because, yeah, they can't... Literally, any cards they draw are useless. That's true. They only have 9 energy in the deck. So, like, as soon as they... They only have enough energy to really knock out, like, 1 Banette at this point. I don't think we ever play. I think we just save the energy attachment. Just item lock again. We know they only have the 1 Iono, so we can just hit him again with item lock. The only way they can knock me out is if they like have Pogo Articuno, maybe. That would two-shot me a bit easier, but they obviously don't play that. And they can't even bench it, so. Yeah, I don't know how... I don't think we ever lose to Canadian Shenpao if we just set up and item lock them. Because there's... Yeah, they can't knock out enough of my Banette. So if they ever set up Baxcalibur, too, it's not even that big of a deal. Because without ways to get energy back, it doesn't really matter if they have Bax in play. This matchup almost feels like... Not an auto win, but it feels like it's close to an auto win, actually. If you just don't brick. Or they don't, like, Greninja Cologne you super quickly. This matchup actually kind of feels close to an auto win. Which is crazy. Yeah, what do they do? Bro, they just sit here and just, like, shivery chill. And they run out of energy. And they KO 1 Banette, and then I got another one coming away. And they don't have ways to get energy back in their deck, right? Unless they're playing, like, Clara, which obviously they're not playing. So we don't even have to... We don't really need shenanigans this match. We just, like, sit there and Banette. Like, the only way to win is if they have maybe a boss or something. But they don't. They play Cross Switcher. They maybe play an Escape Rope, but we just go into the other Banette. Like, this is, like, literally the ideal board state. Just make sure you have Banettes and Shuppets in play. Like, their best attacker would... I mean, I don't even know if they have a best attacker. I guess, like, Baxcalibur is actually pretty good. But they can never get Baxcalibur into play, though, right? Bax needs to play 1 Arctibax? Nah. I mean, even if they do, like, I don't think it's going to be enough. Well, even if they put Baxcalibur into play, like, okay, like, you can't get your energy back anyways. It doesn't really matter if you have it in play. You just can't... You can attack more aggressively, but you don't have ways to put energy back in the deck, right? Which is why I think that's just probably not necessary. Do we have the other Banette in the deck? Alright, we do. Just smack him again. Just gonna hold the hand. The Clara tag? Well, even if they play Clara, that's not going to be enough to save them from 3 Bayonets, right? There's no way they can get through 3 Bayonets. They have to probably just attack with Baxcalibur. But then we can, like... If they go Baxcalibur, then we can use our shenanigans against them and control their board. Yeah, we don't even have to, like, use Radiant Alakazam. We don't have to do anything. We just sit here and just item lock the entire game. Iron Valiant Medicham? Yeah, I definitely want to try Iron Valiant Medicham when it comes out. Iron Valiant looks like it could be kind of a gatekeeper. Yo, got another donation coming in from Anonymous, donating $5 to the charity. Thank you, Anonymous, whoever that was. I appreciate that. Thank you. What up, Rodom? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We are doing the charity stream. We're playing some Bayonet. Iron Valiant might make Typhlosion seem playable. That's true, actually. Yeah, Typhlosion. I actually think Hisuian Typhlosion is cool. It's just like, it's just so mid. Yeah, GG's Tone. I think if we just item lock you and I just get a bunch of Bayonets in play, you can't ever get through 3 Bayonets. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, I think the only way Shampao beats this is if, like, my opponent is able to, like, set up a Baxcalibur. Because they can, like, 2-shot with it, and I can't really KO it. But then I can, like, boss stuff up and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, it did look cool. Yeah, GG's there, Tone. GG's. All right. Yeah, the Canadian Shampao matchup, anyways, is pretty good. I mean, we're 2-0 against Shampao. We played against a Shampao deck that had crazy stuff, and then we played against Canadian Shampao, and we still won.